All right, so first of all, you got a new horror movie coming out, Matthew 18.
Comes out on November the 14th. It's
Okay.
I like to call it a spooky thriller. Yes.
Do you feel like you've gotten typecast into more like kind of silly comedy roles as opposed, that makes it harder for you to get, more serious roles?
Well, I mean, comedy is my field, and so I don't really think that it's typecasting. If you want some real funny stuff in your film and it's a comedy, you would call me. Um, as far as is it harder to get serious roles, I haven't really gone after very many serious roles. I did do a very serious film a few years back with DMX and David Arquette called Never Die Alone. And that was a Donald Goines book made into a film. You know, there's nothing comedic about Donald Goines. And I would hope that you know. And I think that in the future, I shouldn't have much of a problem because anyone who knows comedy knows that some of the best dramatic actors come from comedy.
Now, you also did movies with Adam Sandler.
Yes, I did a hilarious comedy, rated R, I'm glad to say, called That's My Boy, with several major stars in it. And then after that, I was the voice of the shrunken head in Adam's animated film, Hotel Transylvania. And from what he tells me, we're going to be shooting a Hotel Transylvania 2 as well.
What was really the experience of working with Adam Sandler?
It was just like, it was a dream come true, first of all. And he's very nice, regular cat. And very fair and very, liberal. And he was very nice to my daughter, extremely nice. Flew her so she could be on set with me in Boston. And I would work with him again and again, which he does have the reputation of reusing people that he likes. So I think that's great.
Right. Yeah, I mean, when you watch Adam Sandler movies, you always take the same, like, three guys, like, over and over again. Like, it seems like he always does reuse people.
Yeah, well, I want to be the African-American female that he reuses over and over again.
Were there, like, any kind of stories that stood out, when you were making those two movies with Adam?
Well, nothing in particular during Hotel Transylvania because we work individually inside the soundstage. During That's My Boy, there were several stories because we were filming in a strip club. There was a traffic report every day on the radio in Boston concerning the highway that went past the strip club. They used to do an Adam Sandler-like traffic report in the morning because people were, rubbernecking, trying to see what we were doing. I had to wear prosthetic breasts throughout the whole film. So there was always people trying to take pictures with me and rub up against me, including the security and the police. There were a great many little stories that went on, yes.
Cool. I mean, do you think that kind of took your career to a different place?
Not really, because it sort of ended up being like an underground film. Everybody didn't rush out and see it like you would think, like I had hoped, because I think that Adam had made so many and then we had a little bit of a backlash because he had made so many family-friendly oriented films back to back that when he went back to his raunchy roots and did a rated R film, people didn't pay attention to that. And they grabbed the kids and the popcorn and went to see it. And in the first 5 minutes, there was shagging going on and everything like this. And they were like, oh my God, I was appalled. Well, you didn't look at the rating. It says rated R.